Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome. So I was getting this message here where you had some type of third party energy that tried it. This is not somebody that you're sleeping with. This is kind of like a third party as far as like a mutual friend. Like maybe you have a friend and then they have somebody else in the mix, and that's how you met this third party. Whoever this third party is, they really tried it, okay? I don't really know your situation and what all they did, but they really tried it. It's kind of like that energy that, you know, you got to fuck around to find out type energy. So I just want to see what's going on with this energy here. Eat the meat, spit out the bones here. I feel like whatever this third party tried to do to you, to attack you in some type of way, playing your face or playing your energy, I feel like it was some type of instant karma. So we're going to see what's going on. Yeah, because I feel like you're the queen rising here. Okay? Stepping into your power, praise coming up, and you're in the spotlight here. Tell me what's going on with this energy. Yeah, you could be moving in silence here, or you're being guided to keep your movement silent, because as soon as you open your mouth and say something, it's like somebody's ready to like try to attack you in some type of way out of jealousy. I find it strange that when you're helping somebody, they always turn around and bite the hand that feeds them. Like, what's up with that? Is that just how people behave now? Is that the new normal? Is that the new norm for people to play in your face or play in your energy or try to make you feel some type of way when you're the one that's helping them? Like, you don't need their fucking help. They're the one that's helping you. And then they try to turn around and like betray you in some type of way. I don't know. It just seemed like that's the energy a lot of people be in. It's like, bitch, I'm helping you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really helping me at the end of the day. It's that type of energy. But anywho, we're going to see what's going on with this energy here. I feel like whatever also transpired in this situation, it's kind of like you receive like a blessing instantly. Like whatever transpired here, it's like somebody thought they were taking something from you or trying to delay something from you. And then it was like the divine came through and blessed you for it. Because I feel like whoever you are, you operate out of a pure heart. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do shit, you don't really do it to get anything in return. It's more like if we have an agreement, let's just say you're taking somebody somewhere. And they say, hey, can you take me to this one place? And you're like, sure. They're going to give you money for taking them. Okay. That's the agreement. So you get to the place and you take them, you do your part, but then they act like they got somewhere else to go. Okay. And it's like they didn't talk about the other place they had to go. They just talked about the one place. So that was the agreement. So they try to cause like an injustice. You get what I'm saying? So then it's like, okay, no problem. You take them because you're like, okay, well, they're going to add on top of that. Then you take them to the second place and then they turn around and say, well, hey, can I just give you this amount? And then later on I can give you like, what? First of all, I didn't even have to take you to the second place. And not only that, I took you. I did my fucking part, bro. Where's my money? Just give me my money. Let's see what's going on with this energy here. Like, people are weird. So I feel like if you had anything like that to transpire, you're now kind of like in this energy like, nah, I'm not helping nobody. I'm good. You're going to have to figure it out or get somebody else to do it. Or something like that's going on here. Yeah, this is somebody here that was trying to hold on to your energy. They didn't want you to move on, but you're still moving on. Yeah, you're moving away from this wolf in sheep clothing. This is somebody that was trying to come off like they were matching your energy, or they didn't do their research on you. They thought they knew about you. Somebody could have also tried to judge you based off the type of job that you have or whatever type of business that you run. They felt like they were above you in some type of way, and come to find out they're not. They're really, you know what I'm saying, beneath you here. Yeah. Tell me about this energy, Spirit. What's going on here? People are trying it out here. I just feel like whoever you are, you're no longer in this energy of being a people pleaser. We got love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices here. So what I'm getting with this card here is it could have been a man involved that you could have been mutual friends with or you met, and they could have mentioned their wife or something like that. But you wasn't really, you know, trying to get to know the wife. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't really talking to the guy like that either. It was more on a business transaction, and they included their wife, okay? With this third party situation here. Tell me more. Yeah, they wanted to start some type of drama in your life here. And what's up with the married people attacking the single people? Like, what's going on with that? Is that happening to anybody else? Where you got married couples attacking single individuals out here. Like, what's the tea on that? Oh, because they feel threatened? Oh, okay. Because it's two of their asses and they're still not doing, you know what I'm saying, not doing good. And then there's one of you and you knocking it out the fucking park or something. So somebody feels threatened by you. Intimidated, threatened by you here. So they wanted to kind of poke the bear. And I feel like they wanted to waste your time here. Because whoever this third party is, they could have got married for money because they ain't really got nothing. They ain't really trying to do nothing out here. They half-ass do shit or something like that. They could be very lazy, or they do just enough to get by or something like that here. Tell me about this energy here. What's going on with this situation here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, okay, so this is somebody that's carless. These are a couple that don't have a vehicle right now. Wow. Yeah, and they wanted to force their way into your energy. So somebody could have reached out to you and say, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you do this, this, and that, and this? And they were like, oh, I'll give you the number. And you like, no, just have them call me. Like, what am I getting the number for to call them when you need my help? Is that type of energy? So somebody did something to force their way into your energy. Forcing things on you, force their way in, uses force to get what they want. So whoever the third party is, the other woman, I'm going to put it in that term, they wanted to cause some type of drama. But whoever you are, collective, if this is resonating with you, only take what resonate. It is a general message. You have grown so much, and I feel like this situation was like a test for you. So like, you passed the test, But it's a little more work you need to do. You need to be a little more stern. You need to set a little bit more boundary here. But you passed the test. This energy, like I was stating, they ask you to bring them one place. And then once they get in your vehicle, they like, hey, can you take me here too? Or they'll say this here. You don't remember? Remember what? I remember the first thing you said, not the second. So you would definitely start to notice how people want to do a bunch of mental magic. It's like, what? Oh, you don't remember? Remember what? You only asked for one thing, not two. So instead of just saying, well, by the way, can you just, they like, oh, you don't like that? I don't know. It's a lot going on, y'all. Let's keep going. Tell me about this threatened energy. Yeah, look, wolf in sheep clothing. And the crazy thing about it is whoever you are, you're authentic, you're genuine. This person is not. They're threatened by you. They could have thought that you wanted their husband or some shit like that. But you don't. This is an energy that wanted to waste your time here. Yeah, and now they're in their head. Because they know what they did to you. The cause of injustice in your life was wrong. The fuck? Whatever they thought they were doing, something is not working out for this couple here. Something is backfiring on both of their asses here. Give me one more here. Yeah, dirty offer. Confirmation. They try to give you a dirty offer. More confirmation. And you're getting away from this energy here. Hold on, y'all. There's a lot of distractions. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. All right. Now, here we go. Okay, here it is. It's so hot. It's so warm. All right. Moving forward here. So back to the Queen rising. Somebody wanted to ruin your reputation here. They wanted you to be bankrupt here. But whoever you are, because you're authentic, you're genuine, you're real, when you're doing something or when it's about your business or whatever this is here, it's like you serious about it. It's like you're not here to waste time or play games. But for whatever reason, you always got people that want to try you. Like they just want to test you to see. Like it's weird. So you dust off this situation here. And whoever this third party is here, it's like, this is somebody that's an obsessive lover. Fake smiles, real fake, smile in your face. Oh, hey, you know, how you doing? Just real fake. So you're moving in silence. Like this chick really don't know much about you and you ain't about to tell her nothing about you. But she's a spiritual hater. She hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. And all she can think about is this boss daddy. Now, granted, this boss daddy may like you in some type of way, but you don't like this person. So this third party is probably thinking that you want their person. And you could have had a conversation with their person. Not that you wanted to know what confirmation, what was going on in their relationship. But the masculine that's in this relationship could have told you that they want to get a divorce. They don't want this connection anymore. Yada, yada, yada. And it's like now you're kind of in the middle of it, or you were. And it's like, you cutting this shit off, collective. It's a no. Because you too busy winning out here. You ain't got time to be caught up in a marriage here, third party situation, and you ain't got nothing to do with it here. Somebody could be holding a grudge here because they want you back. So say like, whatever agreement you had with this person, say like you didn't want to work with this person anymore, or when they try to reach out to you, you were like busy. You know what I'm saying? You too busy winning. So you were busy. And they could have tried to like get revenge on you. Like you not knowing that this person likes you or want to date you or whatever the fuck. You have no idea. But the way that they're acting is showing that they kind of like you. And then their wife is feeling some type of way about you, but she needs you. So she's like being fake, which it's something like that. I can't explain it, bruh. It's something like that. I feel like somebody is now being haunted here. I don't know. This couple could be going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Needing money, need a vehicle, need to move around. Okay. With this moving energy, they may have to move. It's something about trying to get screenshots here to cause some type of legal situation, or somebody's dealing with a legal situation here, or they were trying to screenshot you to cause legal situations for you, but they can't find no dirt on you. Yeah, you're not a groupie and you're not a clout chaser. You can't help that this woman's husband is into you. That's not your problem. That's something they need to take up with their husband, not with you. Whatever this photo proof this chick thought she was getting, I guess, about you, this is what she do all day long to try to trap this masculine here. Because without this masculine, she would have nothing, it seemed like. I don't know if she watched tarot or practiced divination. I know she does black magic, though. And yeah, she's looking you up. So say like if you shared something like, yeah, you know, I got an online business, da 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 da. You know, this is the name of my business. This energy watches you. And the more she watches you, the more irritated she gets with you because you're everything that she's not and she would never be. And let me just throw this out here. This is an older feminine. You're younger than this feminine energy here, okay? And maybe she thought she was doing it big because she's, you know, she's a nurse or whatever the fuck. Maybe she thought the type of job that you have is like, oh, you're a content creator? Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have thought that your job was small or some shit like that. Like, this bitch was playing you small, bro. But she's a stalker. And she want to pick a fight with you. But you already know this bitch ain't shit. You know she be talking shit. You know she be watching you. And you don't have time for the bullshit because you too busy winning. So you're moving on with your life here. Thank you. Next. Not interested. And you're focusing on your hustle. Making it rain. Focus on money. Getting it out here. Okay? So let's break this down here. This could be an impersonator. This person may want to be just like you. They could be trying to wear their makeup like you, wear their hair like you, just whatever. Okay, these people are weird. Tell me about this love triangle here. Wow, this is crazy work. I guess they're still trying to use this moon magic. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. You could be the Queen of Wands here. You could be very attractive here. You're a warrior. You got your ish together here. You're a leader. Yeah, the Chariot. You're moving forward with your life here. You have a car. Whoever you are, you got a vehicle. You got a vehicle. Tell me about this Chariot with the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, there was some type of transaction that took place here. What was this transaction here? Magic. So whatever this agreement was, magic was done. It was some type of manipulation. Yeah. You could be the Nine of Pentacles. You could be single. You could be in the Ten of Cups. You could be happy on your own, doing you. You're the high priestess. And somebody try to come in to manipulate you in some type of way. Tell me about the high priestess here. Somebody could have wanted you to be their mistress here. Yeah, it's a no. Somebody wanted you to have a tower moment so you couldn't move forward here, but it backfired. It's like, you see the big sword here compared to these little ones? This is in reverse. So this is in the upright. So it's like, you'll be moving forward. But in reverse, it's like all of these swords that somebody was trying to send towards your big sword here, that shit backfired. You understand? It's like you got a shield here. Whoever you are, you're so protected out here. It's not even funny. Look, the Hierophant is here. You are so protected. That's why it pays to have a good heart at the end of the day. Yes, you get your heart broken. Yes, it hurt. Yes, people try to take advantage of you. Yes, 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 yes. But at the end of the day, who you are at your core is a very loving, pure person. So regardless of what people do to you, what they say about you, it will always backfire. It don't matter how long it takes, it's going to backfire. Period. But people, they like to find out the hard way because they feel like they're God. They feel like they can dominate you. They feel like they can have some type of power over you. And as soon as they try it, they find out real quick that this ain't that. Wow. So it backfired. Tower in reverse. This person wanted you to have a tower moment in your life so you can be in the 5 of Cups. But it backfired. So guess what? They're in the 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups here. This is a missed opportunity. And their ass is going to be in the 5 of Pentacles. They're going to go back to where you found them because somebody wanted to take your energy so that they can manifest. You understand? So say, like, for an example, if somebody doesn't have a vehicle and you're getting up and you're taking them back and forth to work, regardless if they're paying you to do it. You understand? Regardless if they're paying you, they're still using your energy to manifest. Do you understand what I'm saying here? They have to use your energy to get to the job. You getting in your vehicle at whatever time to take them, that is you using your energy to help them to get to their job so that they can manifest some abundance. So now you see the mask is off with this energy. You're pulling your energy back. You're done with this shit. Whatever this third party fuck shit somebody wanted you to be a part of, they're going to be stuck in the fucking 5 of Pentacles where you found them at. Because they wanted to play a game with you. 2 of Swords. They're going to be stuck while you're moving on. And that's the truth with the King of Swords energy. So, I feel like a lot of these energies need to calm down. They need to bring it on down just a little bit, babe. Because this ain't that. And I feel like, collective, because you don't really be saying nothing, you just be chilling. And you so laid back, you know what I'm saying? Grounded. And people just feel like they can just get one up on you. I don't know why they feel this way. But once again, they're going back to where they belong. And you're going to be moving on with your energy, manifesting for yourself here. You're no longer taking a time out to be trying to help people. You don't give a fuck if they trying to give you money to do it or not. I'm not interested. You keep your money. You go get an Uber. You know what I'm saying? Pay them that fee. I try to be nice and cut the cost for you, but you try to get one over on me, so that's not going to work anymore. Wow. Tell me about this drama starter. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles, when it comes to your abundance, they wanted to start some type of drama. I can't make this up. They wanted to start some type of drama because you're the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles here. You know how to manifest the bag. You may even do jobs that people feel like it's nothing. but it works for you. However you go about getting your finances, it ain't going to be the same as other people. I remember this one lady at my old church here. She was telling me how she used to get like books mailed to her home, and all she had to do was package it and send it off. It comes with the packages, stamps, or whatever you needed to do it. You feel me? All she had to do was wrap it up, bring it to the post office, and she was making $1,000 a month just by doing that alone. And that was a side hustle. Anybody else would have saw that and be like, I'm not about to be doing that. But you getting $1,000 a month and you barely doing nothing but just driving to the post office and wrapping some books and paper. Who wouldn't want to do that? But other people, they feel like if they're not on a major platform, if they're not, in the limelight, they're not making millions of dollars or whatever, then that's a small job. Somebody saw you as this Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups energy here. Very innocent. Very loving. Getting a lot of victory and success here. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Making good ass investments. And they felt some type of way because you love yourself. And that's the truth. So they saw all of this within you. And they wanted to start drama with you. Because they don't like themselves here. Yeah, you're the star. Yep, and they wanted to be deceptive towards the star. Wow. All because they're confirmation. All because they're threatened. Hold on, I don't think I cut my thing off, my app off. Oh, did I? I guess I did. Wow, this is crazy here. Tell me about this threat in here. Yeah. They feel threatened because they can't make a judgment call on you. Whoever this third party is that tried it, they're threatened because they can't judge you. You understand? You got more than them. Whether they looking from the outside at your material things and feel like you don't have nothing, you have more than this person, than this couple, and you're single. So this energy feels threatened because they cannot make a judgment call on you. You was helping them, not the other way around. Exactly. And they're watching. Good. What's this Knight of Swords here? They watching your bag. So they wanted to steal from you. They paid you a certain amount and then they like, oh, I'm going to give you the rest on tomorrow. But you did the job. You didn't wait till tomorrow to do the job. You did the job. Yeah. And they wanted to cause conflict. 8 of Wands in reverse. They wanted to attack your finances here because somebody feels like however you make your money, it comes easy. You don't have to lie. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to manipulate. You don't have to do no dark magic. You may do money magic to manifest, but you ain't got to do no dark magic. It comes naturally and organically to you, and they wanted to reverse that. They wanted to reverse it because they felt some type of way. Yeah, this Queen of Cups. There she go. She comes off very loving and sweet, but really she's not. She's the one that brought this offer. Yeah, to this Emperor. Yeah, the 4 Wands, they're married. She's not an empress. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. So now it's a bunch of drama going on within their home here because you not fucking with this third party no more. Four of Swords, you laying that shit to rest. You too busy winning. You ain't got time for the foolery. You ain't got time to be helping people that's jealous of you or giving you fake smiles. The moon, she did moon magic to cause conflict. Eight of Swords. Yeah, because she's a page out here. It's like you a big dog compared to this third party. Even though she's older in age, you still a big dog out here. And she's a page. And this page wanted to waste your time here, beloved. Yep, she heartbroken. Three of Swords. She know what she did was wrong. Like, bitch, you beneath me. What the fuck? You, man, watch out. Get that shit out of here. I was like, wow, people are just something else. People are just something else, bro. Tell me about this stuck energy, no changes and limited here. Somebody thought you were going to be stuck with them. Yeah, no, you're not. The wheel is turning in your favor. You understand? The wheel is turning in your favor. Yep, because you got options out here. I don't know, collective. It's like when people view y'all, they just feel like y'all ain't got nothing going on in life. Like, y'all... It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little petty sometimes. But it just be like, people just be wanting to underestimate you. I don't know why. They just feel like you beauty with no brains, or you're not intuitive, you're not smart, you don't see what they're doing. Like, and then it's like, you could even be so tapped in with your gifts. It's like, you know, somebody about to start something or do something. You may even call it out before it even happens. And when you do that, that really blows people's mind, because they like, damn, how did they know that? Yeah, because we read energy, babe. You got options. And you're moving on with protection. Your happiness is being protected. You done been through enough. 9 of Wands to the Sun. You're being protected from this conflict, from this page. This chick is a page. This bitch knows she got to walk away. She got to walk away. You the goddamn hermit out here. Man, watch out. You the goddamn hermit. You a ghost. You an old soul. What the Two of Pentacles here? You know how to balance shit out. You see how the scales are here? It's like, whoever you are, Divine Collective, whenever people try to throw you off, babe, I'm telling you, shit always balance out for you guys. It always balance out. Half of the time you be like, I don't know how this is going to balance out. And it always balance out with the Two of Pentacles. It's like, whoever you are, you know how to adapt to situations. Whenever people feel like they're pulling the rug from up under you, it's like you was already 10 steps ahead of that. They thinking they're doing something. But the reason why you're ahead and you able to pick up on the energy is because you already went through it with the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. You already been there and done that. So when the devil sends in a new energy to test you with the same thing that you have already passed, because you wouldn't be in this sun energy if you didn't pass the test. You understand? Whenever they come in with this BS here, it's like you ready. You be waiting on it. You like, yeah. Because nowadays, people mask is just falling off, collective. I don't know if y'all in the real world or y'all get to see, like, people mask is just falling off. You ain't even got to really say too much or do anything but be your authentic self. And people mask is just, it's falling all the way off, collective. It's falling all the way off. And then when it fall off, you be like, oh my God. It's this Queen of Cups. Her mask done fell off. She's a jealous person. Very jealous, very envious. And she wanted to cause conflict with the Five of Wands and be in competition with you, but you're helping her. I don't understand it. She the one that married for money. Some of y'all could still be single. And even if y'all do get married, or if you are married, you didn't marry for money. You married for love. Wow. Yeah, the Hangman. Tell me about marrying for money. The devil, y'all. Yikes. This chick did magic on this masculine here to get them to marry them. This chick could have a child, and the child is not the masculines. This chick is toxic. You hear me? This chick is toxic. Five of Swords. And this bitch feel defeated. She thought she was going to get one up on the Empress? Huh? Say what? Nah. She thought she was going to get one up on you, babe. It's like, have you not heard? Have you not seen? Nah. Honey, you get what you want. The universe takes care of you, Divine Collective. You always get your wish fulfillments here. And the reason why you get your wish fulfillments is because you are authentic, you are genuine, and you don't have any bad intentions. When you show up correctly. It's people that come to you that ruin it, and then they want to project that energy onto you. Remember that. You the Empress. Look at your wings. Look, you an ego. You fly above the storm. Look, you got your foot on your little yoga block. Nah. You got, you know what I'm saying? Look at you. You got your crown on, got your red on. You like, man, watch out. Babe, what are you doing, Queen of Cups? What are you doing? What are you doing, babe? And that's what I'm saying. This Emperor views you as the Empress. Wish fulfillment. That's not her. She's the Queen of Cups. Messy, the devil. And she wanted to compete with you. But there's no competition. And that's another thing, Collective. You may notice that people be in competition with you and you don't even be knowing it. 10 of Wands. People be in competition with you and you be oblivious to what's going on until something pop off and you be like, yo, they was in competition. Like, damn, at least tell me I'm in the competition so I can prepare, so I can win this mug. But you end up winning anyway. Because who's in a secret competition that's in their right mind? Nobody. This chick is burdened here. She thought she was going to burden you and have you stuck in your head? Absolutely not. You can't help that you are all of the queens in one. You can't help the cards that you were dealt in your life and you mastered it. You can't help that. This King of Swords view this chick as a burden. So I'm slick feeling like they try to put the burden off on you. That's like if you do readings and say like you get a guy And he comes to you and get a reading, and it's about a relationship. And he tells his person about you. Like, yeah, I got this reader. She's my favorite. Da, 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 da. And so, he might mention it like, hey, I'm going to tell my significant other, to book with you or whatever the case. And you're like, okay, cool, no problem. You're not thinking that it's a fucking third party situation and really your client is in love with you and their person is jealous of you. And now you in this third party situation and you don't even know how the fuck you got in it. You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's that type of energy. I had times when I did readings for men. And the first time, which I knew, because I like to do Zoom, because I pick up on a lot of different things. And the individual, the first, or say, I don't know, because he's a regular. The last couple of times, let's put it that way, he didn't say anything, but I knew she was in the background. And so towards the end of the call, I called it out. And I was like, oh, so, your friend, she's there, let me meet her, And you should have seen his face. It's like he saw a fucking ghost. You hear me? It's like he saw a ghost. It's like he was having her in the background for whatever reason. Maybe she was like, call her. I'll just sit in the background. I don't know what the conversation was about. So towards the end of the reading, I'm like, yeah, so-and-so, y'all do da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, so is she there with you? Let me see her. And he was like, he was like, how did you know? I was like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? That's what I'm saying. If you're a reader, you will have people that want to get readings from you just to test you to see if you know what you're doing. So then she ended up the second time not the second time, but after that time, he ended up booking again. And this time, guess what? It was him and her. This time, it was him and her. You understand? Why you hiding in the background, babe? I can sense you. So, long story short, we did the reading. So now she trying to test my spiritual gangster here, big baby. So she asked me a certain question. She saw my little, my things back here, I ain't got nothing fancy back here, y'all. So she was like, oh, so you're related to this and that, and she trying to question me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, da, da, da. I answered her. So then she asked about, because she was writing a book, so she was like, will it, publish, would it do good, da, da, da. And I'm like, yeah, but when I do readings and people come to me, 9 times out of 10, we going to talk about what you came to the reading about, but we going to get to the nitty gritty. You understand? We going to get to the root of what's really going on. So after I started telling her to the question she asked, I'm like, okay, yeah, da, 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 da. This is what I'm seeing in the cards, whatever. Boom. So then she asked another question, and I said, wait, let me tell this, because this is what the downloads that I'm receiving. And I'm telling you, and I'm not bragging, bro. When I tell you I read her to filth, y'all, I read her to filth. And not only that, she started crying. Why are you crying, babe? You was just so macho. You know what I'm saying? You indigo and all this kind of shit. You feel me? Like people will try to test you. I was like, yeah, and this and that and that and this. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, babe, give me some tissue. Look at him. He like, and see him, he's the type, I had already picked up his energy. He'll be the one to book a reading on Halloween night. I done picked up his patterns. He'll book me when it's a moon, a full moon, a new moon. He wants to book his reading. I'm not stupid. You understand? I'm not dumb. What are we doing here? So, back to the read here. This shit is wild, collective. These third parties be trying it. They want to be in a competition so bad, but there's no competition here. Moving on. Somebody's cardless here. You said not every full moon. I'm like, yo, really? What are we doing here? But anywho, tell me about this cardless energy. No card, repo card issues here. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles with the Justice here. Yikes. King of Pentacles. This could be karma. Yeah, this could be karma here. This masculine is going through karma because of some type of collaboration. Maybe somebody got a car they couldn't afford and they had to get it repoed. Take or resonate. I don't know. Maybe somebody had car issues here and they couldn't get it fixed. Take or resonate. But this person here could be getting some type of karma with that justice here. What's this justice? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, kind of like in reverse. Yeah, blocked. 7 of Wands. I'm also picking up maybe something's going on with somebody's license. I don't know if somebody need to pay tickets or somebody's license are suspended or something's going on. But something is blocked. 7 of Wands. Wow. Tell me about this here. All right, Can we get my likes up here to about 30K? Can we get the likes up here? If you have not helped me get, yeah, okay, y'all just got the roses for me. If y'all can help me with the other live goals here, that would definitely help out a whole lot. If you can, no pressure, okay? No pressure, but it would be nice if you can contribute. And make sure you get your daily heart meets if you have not. Can you share the live here? Whoever you are in here, if you have not shared the live, can you share the live here? Can we get the likes up here? We got 30. Okay, 30. Can we get them up to 35K here so we can keep going here? Because I should be at least at 100 by now, 100K. I don't know what we doing. Maybe y'all just really enjoying the reading. Y'all in tune. Y'all not tapping. I don't know. Maybe y'all just really in tune. I don't know. You mesmerized. I don't know. What's going on here? He said, I love you so much. Oh, wow. Sent Galaxy. Thank you, love. I didn't see it, but thank you. You said you was focused? Yeah. You said high level member. I appreciate the hearts here, Shelly. Thank you, love. So tell me about the Forcer here. Yeah, the Knight of Swords here. So somebody try to rush in and do something impulsive here. Yeah, with the moon. And look, because the cycle closed out. So like somebody knew that you were done and they did not want to close the cycle. So they try to manipulate the situation to like get something done so that they can be, you know what I'm saying? So that they can connect with you. I can't make it up. It's like somebody knows that you're done with a situation, but they keep trying to rush in, being impulsive with the Knight of Swords to try to keep you involved or try to force their way into your energy somehow. Is this making sense here? It's like you're done. You did the duty, did your due diligence. The cycle is over. And now you're moving on with your life. And then here come this energy rushing back in, trying to force something because guess what? It's around the moon cycle. But the cycle is closed. And after this shenanigan, this energy pull, I feel like it's closed for good. You're not fucking with this energy. You done made a decision to move on and go towards your new beginning. You're embracing your new beginning here. Whoever these people are, they are of the past now. You understand? Even if it happened, I don't know, 10 hours ago, 2 minutes ago, it's a thing of the past. Because you realize that this couple was nothing but a wolf in sheep clothing. Or this wife energy. Wow. Tell me about wolf in sheep clothing. Thank you for that ice cream. Thank you for the roses and the cake. We got cake and ice cream. Thank you for that lightning bolt here. Thank you for that. What is that? A star? Rainbow? Thank you guys. I appreciate those. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here. What is this Knight of Pentacles here? The Ten of Wands with the Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is burdened. They can't slow you down. You're the star. They can't have you stuck. You're the star. And these lovers, they're stuck together. You're not stuck with these people. You don't owe these people nothing. They want you to carry their burdens, but you're not. You're giving them back their burdens and you're moving on because they try to betray you. And then possibly maybe even try to ghost you with the Seven of Swords. So this couple could have tried to pull a fast one on you. Yeah. What? Tell me more about this energy here. This is crazy. Yeah, the Five of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. They're unorganized. They want to fight with you. Yeah, the Three of Cups. It's like this feminine wants to fight with you. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles and hold on to your energy. So that you won't walk away. So she held back to try to keep you involved in their marriage. Because this masculine wants to go. I mean, I don't know if this masculine want to come to you, but hell, he might want to come to you. He might want to come to you with this Knight of Cups energy. Now, granted, say if this person does want to come to you, you don't know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know this. But this feminine energy, she may know that. That as soon as he cut her ass off, he's coming towards you to bring you an offer. I mean, whether you accept it or not, that's on you. But we're talking about the whole fact here that this chick is in her head because she know that this masculine wants to bring you an offer. I don't know if this masculine was like talking about you, bringing you up or saying good things about you. And she got jealous about that. So they wanted to involve you in the mix so she can make it seem like, oh, she's doing this, she's doing that, but really she ain't doing nothing. It's something like that going on. I'm feeling like somebody used you to try to be the glue for their broken marriage. That's the message here. This third party tried to use you to be the glue to their broken marriage here. Yikes. I gotta write that on the index card. What? That is the message. Oh, I gotta get me some more Sharpies. Wow, that's the message here. The third party tried to use the collective to be the glue in their marriage. Y'all not going to be the first and y'all not going to be the last. So we're going to put it on the index card. To keep their marriage. Collective to be the glue in their marriage. Like this is crazy work here. Hold on, I spelled marriage wrong. Why would you be trying to spell stuff? You be forgetting the easy words. You like, hold up, I spelled that wrong. Why? It don't look right. Hold on, let me get a different marker because I messed that up. Confirmation here. There we go, marriage. There we go. So this is the message, y'all. Yikes. The third party tried to use the collective to be glue in their marriage. What in the world is people doing out here? You said maybe because it's around marriage. What? Yikes. That is wild. Yeah, because look, dirty offer. Whoever this feminine energy is here, she knew what she was doing, bro. It was planned out. It was strategic. And you could have already got hip to it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You already knew she was full of shit too, you know? And that's why you laying it to rest with this Knight of Wands, 4 Swords to the Ace of Wands. They will not be able to get a new beginning off of you. Whatever the fuck they're going through, they're going to have to figure that shit out. That's not your problem. They try to give you a dirty offer, lay something to rest for you so that they can get a new beginning. Like, what? That's your karma, babe. If you don't have no vehicle and you don't want to pay no money to the lift to get around, that's on you. That's your karma. You can't try to take an innocent individual or try to use their business against them because they make money the right way and it comes easily for them. You want to be jealous and try to sabotage it because your life is falling apart? No, that's not going to work here. The death card is here. Wow. This is over. What's the death card? Yep, the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, 8 of Swords here, mental entrapment about what somebody did in the past. This King of Swords, this husband energy. Yeah, they come off like they're the King of Cups. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah, they're in their head about you, collective. Yeah, because they felt like the King of Wands and felt strong in your energy. Or you're the King of Wands. Strength card. Because we got the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Wands, with the Emperor and the Temperance. I'm telling you. This third party tried to use you to be the glue in their marriage. And this Emperor is looking at you. Earth Angel, Temperance energy. Wow. Wow. Another one bites the dust here. This is crazy work. Tell me what lies beneath with this Queen of Cups here. All right, so this Queen of Cups is emotionally intelligent or maybe not. She puts on a show. So whoever this Emperor's wife is here, she puts on a show like she's emotionally intelligent and she's not. She's like a 403 or something with a sex shop. And cautious, yeah, knowing they fucked, yeah, caution, they know they fucked up. And yeah, she's depressed, falling apart. falling into pieces because she know this masculine is about to kick her to the curb. He done had enough with her fake ass apologies. She could be burning evidence here. Yeah, she's toxic and very envious. Somebody got a hateful wife. Wow. Yeah, look. This masculine is tired of the drama. This emperor, they tired of the drama with this feminine energy. Like, she's crazy. Wow, bro. Tell me about this emperor. So this emperor is tired of the drama. Yeah, because they hate nothing about you, collective. They could be trying to investigate you now. Whatever information this wife accumulated from you, if you told her anything about you, this masculine is looking you up. And they're seeing that you're emotionally intelligent here. She wants to be you, but she's not. Yeah, look, divorce papers. That's like you having a friend and they're dating somebody and they're always arguing. And it's like whenever you come around, it's like the husband or the boyfriend or the baby or whoever, the significant other, it's like they put on this show like they're so happy. Have y'all ever noticed that with people? When you come around, now they just the happiest couple ever. You feel me? It's like, what? Or you with your friend and her dude, he's somewhere and y'all go out. You said my husband. And y'all go out. Now all of a sudden, your friend's dude is blowing her phone up. Oh, when you coming back? And, you know, what y'all doing? And now they're so... Have y'all ever noticed that, bro? People are crazy out here. People are just so fake. When I tell you masks are falling off for 2026, masks are falling off for 2026. And sometimes I feel like, you know, having these gifts, y'all, sometimes it's like a curse and a blessing at the same time, okay? It's like the best of both worlds. Because it's like you could be the type where you observe a lot. It's like you don't even be trying to, like, you know? It's like you don't even be trying to, like, see stuff. If that makes sense here. It's like you don't be trying to pick up on nothing. Like, you just be minding your business. And then it's like all of a sudden, it's like you get a download. You be like, OMG. I think y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all laughing. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. You be like, damn, not another one. Damn, they fake too. Damn, they full of shit too. It's like you be thinking like, damn, okay, we got a winner here. It don't be no winner. When I tell you, Divine Collective, you are so rare. There's not many like us. You understand? It's not many. That's why they got to always try to impersonate us. They thinking they're pulling a wool over our eyes and we're not going to see. And we trying not to see. But because you doing this stupid ass shit, we ain't got no choice but to see. And we can't unsee what we see. Does that make sense here? Once you take them rose-colored glasses off and you start to put on them glasses that the universe provide for you, they stuck like Chuck, y'all. Once you go through that awakening, it's no turning back. Once you break through the matrix, it's no turning back. He said, then the app show me pictures every 305. And even if you don't resonate with what I'm saying, give it time. You will catch on, okay? Even if you don't understand what I'm saying, you're like, what is healing talking about? Don't worry about it. Keep living. It's going to happen to you too. Keep living. It's going to happen to you too. You're going to pick it up. And guess what? Spirit going to remind you of this reading that I'm doing right now. How the third party, they tried it. Okay? This going to come back to your remembrance. You'll be like, you know what? I remember Healing did a reading on TikTok. And she was talking about this. How somebody was trying to use me to be the glue in their marriage here. Because they trying to avoid a divorce here. Man, watch out. Listen, Linda. This shit is outdated. This is outdated. Girl, bye. Tell me what's going on with the Emperor. Yeah, they might get kicked to the curb. Or you could have kicked them to the curb. Yeah. They may have drug habits here. They could be depressed. They're falling apart. They're a cheater. They're a backstabber. They're a total drama. And they're trash here. Yeah, they're in their feelings here. Because, I don't know, love story once upon a time. They wanted you to fulfill some type of fantasy. They wanted to have a private relationship with you. They thought you were that type of girl or that type of guy. Because you know, married women, they cheat on their husbands. Hello. They have third parties too. I had one guy that came to me and he was a victim of a third party. He was a victim of a third party. It happens. And he was heartbroken. Because he really thought this woman was going to leave her husband for him. And I'm not laughing at the situation. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, stuff. It's just so crazy. I never heard of that before. I just never heard of it before. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God. But I'm saying that so you guys will know. So that you will know this shit's real. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, I'm crying. Woo, I'm telling you, when you in this position, bro, you come across a lot of shit. So when you find a good reader that you like, you should support them. Seriously. This shit is not a game. Oh my God. Oh, Spirit, stop. Oh my God. Oh God. I can't even cry. This was a really good read, collective. The third party, they tried it. They wanted you to be the glue to their marriage, and it's a no. Okay? It's a plumb no. You're on to the next. Oh my God. He said, stop, you're killing me. God, this is so crazy. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. Lord of mercy. Woo, moving on here. Yikes. Because I feel like sometimes people, they feel like it only happens to women. Like they feel like people just leave the men out. And they feel like men don't be going through shit, but men do be going through shit, bro. It's like, even with the LGBTQ plus, because I done had a couple of them booked with me too. And I love the LGBTQ plus. I don't give a fuck. What you do in your bedroom is your business, okay? The energy is always good. And, you know, a lot of times because they're so genuine and they're authentic, for the ones that's out. I'm not talking about the ones in the closet. I'm talking about the ones that's out that say, hey, I like what I like. You understand? They go through things where if they're nice and genuine, they'll get with somebody that just wants to use them. And it's like, it's a fucking no. Period. So the same thing that you guys be going through, men go through the same thing. LGBTQ plus, they go through the same thing as well. Okay? So don't ever feel like you're the only one going through your situation, because you're not. I hope that makes sense here. Okay? Because you're not. What is that, thunder? That sounds like thunder, y'all. If y'all can get me to 100K before I get out of here, I would really, really appreciate that. And if you have not shared the live, can you share the live here? If you're able to help me get my live go, can you help me get my live go here? Wow, this was a really good read. I hope you guys enjoyed the read here. It was a very beautiful day here. I mean, it was nice. I didn't even want to come in the house. Thank you. I didn't even want to come in the house. Thank you. It was just so beautiful out. Like, I got my window up because it's just ain't no breeze coming in, but it feels good. I got my ceiling fan on. It's like we're gonna have to cut the heat off and cut the air on. Like, oh my God. Thank you, Christian. Or is it Christy? Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the roses, love. All right, so let's move forward here. If y'all can just tap of that screen for me, please, and thank you, sir and ma'am. I appreciate the ones that have supported the channel here. Thank you so much. You got people that watch you like they don't even believe in this stuff, and they still just sit back and watch. They don't agree with nothing you saying, but they watching. Moving on here. So moving forward here, collective, you guys are definitely the gateway of light is being activated in your life here for sure. We got the third eye activation, brown chakra, inner vision, and we got clear seeing. So you guys are seeing things clearly for what they truly are, not what you want them to be, you know? You said that's some karmics. Yeah. And the crazy thing is at one point in time, we were karmics, you know? Thank God we were able to see through the bullshit and heal ourselves to a point where we can move on with our lives. You feel me? And God see us as, you know, worthy. Because even our best is filthy rags, you know? So it's amazing. Because we were there at one point in time. And now we're on the other side of the coin. And we kind of like it on the other side of the coin. You feel me? Yeah, Akashic Stargate. It says, align with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. Okay? You guys are tapping into, look at all the mirrors. You guys are tapping into the Akashic Stargate here. You're aligning with your purpose now. And some of you guys could have been at crossroads, but now you're crossing over. You're making a choice, making a decision, what path you want to go down. It's kind of like not making a decision is making a decision. So even if you're not making a decision, that's making a decision. Okay? And then we got no wrong path. When you're tapping to the Akashic Stargates and you're aligning with your purpose, regardless of what path you go down, because you done did the first step, you align to your purpose. So whatever path you go down, it's not going to be the wrong path. It's going to work out in your favor. Does that make sense here? But you got to do the first part. You got to align with your purpose. You got to make a decision. Yeah. Higher heart activation. Dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. It's raining. I'll sleep good tonight. We almost there to 100K, guys. I appreciate whoever you are tapping that side of that screen. I appreciate that. We got light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, and we got divine magic. So you guys are going through an initiation for light. You guys are great teachers. Due to the things you have been through your life, you're going to be able to teach somebody else about it. And you're tapping into divine magic here. This is ancient magic. Wow. And we got Stargate Heart. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity here. So a lot of you guys, heart chakra is opening up here. And we have, wow, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and then we got another initiation here. So your heart chakra is opening up, Divine Collective. You're no longer allowing the past to have you to close your heart. We got chambers of the violet flame, karmic release, radical transformation. That's what I'm saying. This transformation that you're going through is radical. Like, you can't stop it. It's the inevitable, you know? So regardless who's trying to come in, whether they're using a third party to attack you, throwing rocks, hiding their hands, literally no weapon formed against you is going to prosper. It's going to backfire. Why? Because you have aligned with your purpose. You're no longer at the crossroads. You're making decisions here because no wrong path moving forward here. Wow. Yes. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. You guys are healing your lineage here. The ancestors are proud of you guys. The chamber of the violet flame. You might want to look up the violet flame and get information about it. But you guys are releasing karma. So people can't make no judgment call on you or try to, I don't know, send karma towards you. That's not how it works. Whatever you're putting out in the universe, that's what comes back. And because you're putting out good energy, high vibrational energy, that's what's going to come back to you. So when the low vibrational energy try to shoot their shot, it's going to ricochet off of your protection and it's going to hit their ass back. Does that make sense here? It's kind of like you got an imaginary shield around you. It's like you got a fence around you, or you're in a bubble. And whenever these people try to send this magic towards you, it just boomerang back. You feel me? Look, karmic board clearing. Energetic clearing, rewriting your story, and you're living your truth. So can't nobody just come in and try to change the narrative of your story, the dynamic of your path, which way you're going, how you're getting there, how you receive something. If anybody's trying to interfere with your abundance or whatever's destined to come your way, they will get karma, collective. We protect it out here. So you ain't got nothing to be afraid about. Literally. Yeah, look at this here. Retreating to recharge, trusting in the process. You are getting good dharma. You done already went through your karma. So you're actually the one that's dishing out the karma to these energies. Because remember, these people been doing this stuff for a very, very long time. But when they get into your presence here, when they step into your arena, it backfires because you're protected. But see, they don't know this because they underestimate you, or they judge you, they prejudge you. So they find out the hard way. Yeah, Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, and we got Isis energy. They don't even know who they coming for. You go way back. You ancient out here. You may resonate with Isis here. You anchored. Whatever your belief system is, whatever you got going on, whoever you're subscribed to, you're anchored in that. So because you're anchored, you're going to be protected. That's like being in a marriage. A marriage is not really protected when you half in and half out, or you're cheating on your spouse. Your marriage is not protected. Your marriage is protected when you are in it together, both feet in. Not saying you're not going to have problems, but you're going to have problems, but you got a source that you can go to that can help you with your problems. Does that make sense here? Versus these other people, they don't. God can do something with your marriage if y'all both feet in and y'all still having problems and y'all trying to figure that shit out. Not when somebody steps out of the marriage and ain't no covering there. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Holy Grail. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Yeah, look at this. Soul star activation. It's a lot of activation going on, collective. I don't know if y'all been picking up what I've been putting down here. We got fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Okay? Remembering who you are. Star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, and we got soul family. We got halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons here. You guys have learned great lessons here. And we have I am present. Light body activation, assessing the divine that's within you. Wow. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success here. Wow. You shining bright here, collective. You're the central sun. abundant downloads, regeneration, and success here. Oh my God, this is good stuff here. And we got some thunder in the background. Confirmation. Confirmation. Y'all hear that thunder? Spirit say, yep. We got angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. And we got potent connections here. Whoever you are, you're very potent here. Your energy is potent. Anybody stepping into your arena with the fuck shit here, honey, they in for a rude awakening. And I mean instant karma. Instant karma. You hear me? Instant. If they think shit is working out for them and they try to get over on you or get a leg up over you on you to get a leg up for themselves, instant karma. No, that shit ain't gonna work out for you, beloved. Because you have bad intentions. Yeah, you tapping into the Akasha records. It's not a game no more. It was never a game. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and you guys have been set free. Who the sun set free is free indeed. The third party tried to use the collective to be the glue in their marriage. This third party, they really tried it, collective. And this ain't that. It ain't that. Nah, this ain't that. Yeah, solar light upgrade, solar plex chakra, inner fire, and we got willpower. You guys are using your willpower to push through this stuff, and you got it, okay? You're not by yourself. You're not alone. Keep doing what you're doing, big baby. You got this, love. So once again, I appreciate y'all for, look at that, 113.4K. I appreciate it, okay? I appreciate it. I do hope something was said. If you just now coming into the live, you missed a good ass reading, babe, okay? You can check it out on my YouTube. It probably won't be up until a couple of days from now, but you can definitely double check over there. And it's going to be titled, The Third Party Tried to Use the Collective. Yeah, we're going to use that as the title. So if you want to go back and see that reading, it'll be uploaded on my YouTube. I do have other videos over there that may resonate with you as well. YouTube was my foundation, my startup, okay, before I came to TikTok. I believe I'm up to like 94,000 subscribers over there, 94K. So that's where I got started at. Then I was guided to maneuver here, pivot. And yeah, so that's how I got here. But I was always on TikTok. I would just upload, but shit got real over there. So I was getting tired of them people. And so I was like, oh, Spirit, I need to maneuver. What is my next assignment? And he said TikTok. So here we are. And they tried their fuck shit here. They try it periodically. They try me, you know. They got to try me, but they always fuck around and find out. Rather they mention that shit, rather they pretend like they ain't going through shit. I know you going through shit, babe. Because I know God didn't bring me this far to turn me back now. So if you fucking with me and I know I ain't fucking with you, I know you're going to get karma instantly. Big facts. So that's the message. All right. I hope you guys have a good night. It's raining. Cleanse your energy for sure. Smudge, whatever you need to do. Keep your spiritual hygiene up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.